Hey guys, and welcome into Shmoo Gaming. I'm the Catalyst, and today we are back in TCG Card Shop Simulator doing our 365 day in a row playthrough. And we are going to reveal the shop because you guys probably won't even recognize it. Let's go. So as soon as we walk in the door, we see that we have all three of our registers here together now. Look at this. Here we have a whole line of all the cards that we sell individual packs of, and they are in the order of which we acquired them in the game. And as I said, we have these three. Now we're able to add 3 new card tables here, and I'm really excited about that. I'm gonna go ahead and get those ordered. I just wanted to show you guys how excited I am about this. Do we want to go with, I wonder, do we want to look at these more expensive tables? We could probably sell those other ones back. Let's look at these. I mean, they're expensive, but guys, we got money. We want this to look cool, I think. Let's grab 3 of these to start, and then that might be a project I do later on where I switch them all out. Oh, look at these. These are cute. And they do hold more. Oh, wait a minute though. How much longer is that? That may screw up my whole thing. Let's see. Yeah, they're definitely longer, but that's probably okay. Let's see this last one. Whoops. Whoopsie. But I will show you something else that's cool. So let's get this in here. Oh no, that's still okay. Because I can shift them down a little bit. Now I can only get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so here's a small problem. These hold 5. If I were to put this right here, let me put it right up against this one. Okay, so it really doesn't save us any space. The only problem is, okay, so that's okay. That's okay, because look here, guys. Look what we got back here. We have all kinds of open space back here. And we can put, well, maybe 2 of these. I don't know, maybe we'll put them like this. And bring in the other one. Like that. We could probably even spread them out. I don't think we have room for a 3rd one. Let's take a look. I doubt it. I was wrong. Okay, guys. So that's what we're going to do. We'll just use these in here. And we'll go ahead and we'll order 3 new ones like we used to have. Only because, oops, wrong section. Wrong section. Only that way it doesn't really, I mean, I don't know. I think it's just total aesthetics, but that actually probably worked out really well. Sorry, guys. Now, I am interested to see a few things. I'm anxious to see if this gets people in and out quicker, because I think there were people kind of waiting to be checked out sometimes, and they didn't go in and see Mindy, you know? Come on, get in there. Now, here's what else we can do. So we added 3 new tables. No, correction. We added 6 new tables. That is a lot of cards, guys. Also, we can still add 2 more of these, okay? Let me show you, let me give you a tour. All the tables you see in here minus these 3 new ones were already in here. They're just rearranged. So here we got all this stuff, our boxes and Pokeballs and books. This is our whole row of nothing but battle decks on both sides. These are bulk boxes both sides. And these are nothing but comic books. Now this side, I have nothing to put here yet. I don't know what we will. Hopefully they come out with an update with some new stuff. This is nothing but both sides of the sleeves. And then from here in, it's nothing but boxes on both sides. Except for when you get to here, it's stuffed animals. Plushes on both sides. This final row is all the stuff we get from that play table or tabletop rather. And I moved all the figurines into here. And these are all the figurine and the smelly stuff. So I don't have to go as far to refill the smelly stuff. So that's really good. And a couple other things, when I am filling these cards, I'm able to just slide down here one time and get both sides. I don't have to keep going around. So that's going to make that a lot faster. Now, granted, I do have to go these, but I can just do like 2 of these. I can do both sides quick. It's just the 3rd one. Every card on this first right here is expensive, and I'll be able to keep track better of people. Sorry Mindy. I'll be able to keep track of people's spending better and see what they're buying and everything. This I think is so cool. What is this box? Empty, I think. Yeah, there we go. And so here's our play mats. Look, everything's completely stocked, 100%. Back stock, same with that. And then back here, this side is 100% stocked. We have an empty hole here for something, I don't know, whatever we're gonna put there. I moved the, of course, workstation here in the middle and put trash cans on either side. That way they can choose which one's closer to them. Now, when the time comes and we get more items, I'll probably move this shelf along this one here and shift everything down a little bit, or probably move this over and put the workstation over here. The only holes we see here are bulk boxes, which I'm not dealing with right now. And then these ones here, these are backups from these here. So it's like extra backups. And same with these. These are our deck boxes, which it looks like we need to order some red ones. So I'm going to just throw them in the... I'll throw them in the battle decks. There we go. Keep calling them deck boxes. Oh, wait. No, I don't need those. There we go. Okay, let me take those out of the... There we go. Let me take them out of there. That way we're good to go. And so everything is stocked up completely on this side. Yeah, everything. So before I get started, waiting on everyone here, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to fill these up real quick. And then we're going to open the store and we're going to open these. These are all the packs that last night we opened full packs. And I just said I'd order a full case of each one of these. I think I did, except for maybe one or two of them. I didn't need to order any of these, and I didn't need to order any temporal forces. But we'll open those up as soon as we open. But for right now, I'm going to go ahead and fill all these up, and I will be right back.
Moments later.
Okay, guys, I got all this filled up. I got all these filled up. We are going to be kicking so much butt when it comes to our individual cards. And like I said, we have actually 2 more of these that we can easily put one here, and it will just look amazing. So without further ado, let's open up, let everyone see the new shop, and we're also going to go ahead and open up some cards. I think we're just going to open, that's way too many. Hold on here. We're going to open up these through the day. I want to make sure I keep track of some of these cards right here. This whole first row is going to be hugs, just so you know. But we will go right here, and I guess we can have questions now back. People can try to do some trading on Mindy's register. All right, come on, let's see it. Let's see it. Keep going. How about a nice big... Now we definitely need even more big cards. Now that we got... How many did we add? I don't even know. This is so cool. Oh, someone did get a card. And we were able to see it. It's Travis. Travis, our first big card since our new redesign, buddy. You deserve this. Are you ready? I said, are you ready? I can't hear you. Are you ready? Here we go.
You need a hug.
Hug, 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 hug. Thank you. Okay, and our stalkers are hard at work, which is amazing. What is this? Oh, okay. Yeah, we'll probably run into that situation here today because they're gonna want to be stalking anytime someone buys one of those cards, but that's okay. Let them do it. I don't care. I just want to open these and then we will get back to work. I'm anxious to see if our number goes up. We've been averaging about 47. Every once in a while, we'll have like high 30s as far as visitors. 130, I think. Here we go, 277. I'm just going real quick. Sorry, guys. I just saw the amount. That's all I need to see. And we're done. I'm not necessarily... I need to see a big... Let's see what this guy wants. Will? No, thank you. I can set this, though. Where now they can card trade. Look at this. Guys, I can see what people are buying really quick to know what we want to, what we have to stay stocked up on. There you go. I'm in a good mood, man. You can have that. I guess we'll get rid of these boxes. Oh, man. What do you guys think of this? Let me know in the comments, please. What you think, how it looks. There we go. And you... Sure, I'll give you all good deals. And like I said, with these guys, I'll be able to just scroll right down here. Let's watch. I'll be able to grab this and I can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then all I have to do is just walk like this. Oops, I just went a little too fast. And I can get both sides nice and quick and in a hurry. And these ones here, I'll have to kind of go 2 different ways. I can go like this and you gonna buy one? No, you did? Okay. And then I can just turn right around and do these guys. So the only ones that are going to be a little bit of a pain are going to be in the other room. But we'll figure that out, you know. It is indeed still one long table. So we can still do this method, but we just have to go in there to do it. That's all. We did sell another expensive card, I see. That's great. And see, right now, I would normally be like really wanting to figure out who that was, but it's cool. And just looks more cozy in here. We got 3 empty tables. We got stock. What can I do for you, Mary? Wow, this could be really good. Can you take 2,300? That'd be amazing. 2,400? Fine. 25, 25. No, really. You know what? I'll offer you, because I'm in a good mood, Mary, I'm going to offer you more. 25.55. There, I gave you more than you asked for. What do you think of that? Hey, what can I do for you? Oh yeah, that's not going to happen. I'll give you 1,500. Sorry. And we can go here and we can talk to these guys a lot easier too, because they're just right here, all lined up for me. I'll give you 200. That is it. Boom. Nope. See ya. I can't tell if it's working yet. Let's go back here. Well, we need purple Pokeballs, unless that's what you have. Nope. Oh, you might have them, but I still need to order at least one. Okay. Get a purple Pokeball, and over here, we're gonna need white and green and blue and white and green, white and blue. Got so much to figure out here. Purple Pokeball. We need to order a white and green, white and blue. The new one I think I saw. There we go. What else? White and green, white and blue. The new one. That's it. Those three. And then we need a, I think we need a Charmander. I don't know if these guys are all stocking these or not. We're just going to go ahead and hit that. Guys, I actually thought about, how crazy is this? I thought about hiring 2 more people. Does that sound weird to you? Let's go ahead and keep this filled up. I mean, we have money. Let's go ahead and spend it. And that way, especially with as much product and as much shelf space as we have going here, we will be able to sell, make sure we definitely keep it organized. I really think that's what I want to do. We're gonna have to figure out new names for them though. That's the one downside to it, but that's okay. See what folks are buying. Oh, thank you. We'll just move this over to here and we'll open a couple packs. Never know, we might get something spicy we can put on that table. That front table needs a spicy card. But meantime, let's look in here really fast. Oh, it's time to turn the lights on, but we got time to do this. I wonder what they think of our new setup here. Let's get the lights turned on. Dude, you should be in charge of lights. I'm just saying. You're right there. Let's go ahead and build these for these guys. I know they're just going to do it and drop them there anyway, so... Travis, what's up? Nope, thank you. We'll open these up. That way they don't have to worry about stocking them right now. 139, okay. Sorry, we're going real fast here. So let me know what you think about this setup, guys. I'm very excited about this. I like having all 3 cashiers back out in the same room. I want to see if they're playing any games in the back here. We got some table action. We do. Excellent. Mary, what's up? $550. Thank you. And Jack, you know what? Sure. I'm in a good mood, man. Oh, that wasn't Mary. That was Wanda. This is Mary. No, thank you. It's not a super expensive one, but we do have a $500 card we can put in here, I guess. I don't know which section it's in. Oh, we have a 3,000. We must have bought that earlier, I guess. Okay, we got cards being bought. I didn't see what he bought, but that's okay. Nope, that's okay. No, thank you. All right, you're buying some packs of cards. What's up, Twitchy? Boy, you're really twitchy. Go away. Let's see what they're saying. Can't wait to check my reviews. See, people are heading out nice and efficiently and hopefully coming in equally as efficiently. Okay, you're buying cards too. Which ones are y'all buying? I think you're buying these. Go ahead and stock those, and I'll help you even open some. Here we go. 20 of them. Here we go. And I hope you're having a good Saturday. This is, or is this Saturday? What are you? Is this Friday? I have no idea. I think this is Sundays. You're watching this on Sunday. It's Friday for me. I finished recording yesterday's and I spent all that time doing all this rearranging. I couldn't wait to get into the next episode to show you guys. I may even record Mondays today just because I do have to put flooring in my house all weekend and try to go do a little Pokemoning. What's up, Jeff? Nope, that's okay. Sims? Sure, we'll trade you for that. Joey, we take 2,500? That'd be awesome. Okay, there you go. And hopefully we can put that right in there. Is that not one of these? Wow. It's going to be a base set. All right. Howie. Why not? There you go. I'm in a good mood right now. And PD. Sure. Hopefully they'll buy more stuff if I'm nice to them. No, I can't do anything about that. I don't have that one. Let's go ahead and set these back up still. We're going to go into the air set because I still have a couple that are 100. I don't want to put the $700 one up here, but we do have some more in the hundreds that we can set up. I cannot believe how quick that is to put cards in here nowadays. And looks like we're doing good. $112. Thank you guys. Oh, it's 9 o'clock, so 2 of these idiots are gone. No, thank you. We're just going to sit here for a minute and see what people are buying. Howie, how's it going? How are you doing? Haha. Still have a nice little group here. What'd she buy? I missed it. What's up, Roger? Sure, there you go. We can do that. A Gengar and some comic books. Okay, and a card. Is it a good card? Let's see. It's an okay card. What can I do for you? No, thank you. Okay, we got Howie and Joey. Did you guys just finish up? You're leaving? Did you pay for that? Joey. Everyone's leaving here? Sorry, Zoe. Also, you're going to leave without buying anything because I said no? I guess so. You're just buying some sleeves, it looks like. Okay. Okay, we only got one more game going on in there. But we have 2 people out here. It's just a lot more easy to navigate in here also. And we'll put in 2 more things and just put some random stuff in there at some point soon. Howie, are you going to get 1,000? Oh, man. Almost. So close. Brandon, what'd you get here? You got some of the green boxes. Okay, and 2 cards. Brandon! All right, we're going to get you real quick. We're going to do a peekaboo. Ready? Peekaboo!
You need a hug.
Hug, 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 hug. Okay, bye, Mindy. Have a good one. Do we have any of these we need to stock? I don't think so. Oh, yeah, there we go. We'll open these without the cats here in a second. 1 single pack. $17.50. Okay, nice. And these are our first cards here. So they weren't buying any of the oldest stuff. Okay, let's go ahead and open these real quick, and then I will go do all my stock checking and all that. All right, 251, nice. Wow, 142, okay. A Poptio. Come on, let's see it. I was like daydreaming. I forgot that I have to be talking to you guys. Okay, here we go. One thing I did notice, now we have to pay our bills. But we are at $375,000 right now. And I spent a decent amount of money. I bought $6,000 worth of the one play tables and about $1,200 of the other. We bought extra stock, a lot of extra stock, because we expanded some of our sections. And yeah, luckily we were able to use some different furniture we already had here. So that was good. And I'm going to grab, probably after we open these, I'll probably grab those other 2. I call them cubby shelves, the ones that have 3 cubbies. And we'll put them in here and figure out what we want to put in there. I don't know yet. I haven't figured it out. But we haven't gotten a whole lot of good stuff out of these guys. I just saw a new pack. That's crazy. A new card, rather. Okay. Well, guys, I'm going to go do my thing, and I will be right back.
7 hours later.
Okay, guys. So this is what the stalkers are going to be putting away in the morning. And I just made things I didn't just make, but the switches I did made even more things easier. What you don't see behind the scenes when I say I'll be right back is I order all the stuff, and then I had to grab a box of cards, and I used to have to walk to wherever the shelf was that had them to see if they were needed filled up first before we open them. That's why we have partial boxes. And then I'd walk and put them down and go, and I'd have to do that to each of the 8. Now I just line them up right here, and I'm able to put these on top of where they belong. So we know if we want to open Shrouded Fable, they're right here. The only thing that I wish this game would do, not the only thing, but something that would be awesome, is if the stalkers did not touch these. If it was on top of these, that would be so cool if they didn't touch these. That way we could keep back stock and we could actually open them as we wanted to. So that's what we got going here. But we do need to check our Kitten Coliseum contestants. Say that 3 times fast. Our Kitten Coliseum contestants for today. Here we go. To my left, wearing the blue collar with the blue bell, it's the Precious Princess. To the right, wearing the yellow collar with yellow bell, it's our very own Stub Muffin. It's Stubbs. Today it is our precious princess versus our Stub Muffin himself, Stubbs. And we're going to go ahead and open these Scarlet Violet first with Stubbs. Or with Princess rather, ladies first. And we didn't have any luck with these or the Pouty evolved earlier, so I'm not expecting too much. And I know both of these competitors are glad that they are not facing against Salem, because he's been destroying guys. Alright, and Princess starts us out with a Lombre for 119. Okay. Stubbsy, you are up. Stubbs had a heartbreaking loss last episode to Salem, so he's looking for a little pick-me-up here. And as I said earlier, with all these new cards, the table space is incredible. We've got 30, and then what's 6 times? Well, wait, those have 6 in them, huh? Yeah, 6 on each side. 6, 12, 20, 36 plus the ones that have 5. So that's 30. So 66 new spaces to put cards. How cool is that as we get into the Pouty Evolved? Damn! And the Stub Muffin is taking a play right out of Salem's playbook as he just nails a huge hit. A Haxorus for $3,133. Oh, Princess. You will get the next 4 pools. Are you ready? Here we go. There's your first pool, 145 Audino. Let's keep it up. That was a pretty quick pool. Nice. And that's 2 good pulls in these Pouty Evolved already. We didn't get anything earlier, and now we get an amazing pull followed by another hit. We'll take it. And yet another hit. Malamar for 120. Okay, you get 2 more. And I don't know if I started to say it or if I just thought it, but normally we talk about Pokemon Go. But nothing new has happened since I did the last episode, so we really don't have a whole lot to talk about. There's a Krogunk for 125. Okay, not enough, of course. But let's talk about how we've gotten 4 hits out of this one box of Pouty Evolved. That's insane. I don't think I've ever gotten 3 hits out of Pouty Evolved, let alone yet another one. There's a Wormadam or Wormadam, one of the two, for 128. That is not enough, and guess what? Stubbs, you get another chance. Let's see some good stuff. I mean, you already nailed it with 3,000. I don't know. And the good thing, guys, is we can just grab this, turn right around, and boom. Oh, so many good things about this new look. I'm telling you. We're going to go both boxes of the Obsidian Flame. And Stubbsy only gets 1 hit before we go back to Princess. That's how that works here. The question is he going to get it early, or is he going to kind of wait and run through a bunch of these cards? Every once in a while, the kittens come in and they're just in a hurry to get done. So as soon as someone gets a hit, the next one gets one in the next pack. But that's not the case for Stubbs. Salem is actually still here. He's in the back on the cat tree where he was earlier, but I figured it wasn't fair to put Salem up again against poor Princess because, well, I mean, anyone Salem faces, he just annihilates. And we're at 76 packs left. Come on, let's see it. Come on, Stubbs. You can do it, big guy. Get them whiskers wiggling. I think I am going to go and try to find some of these silly apples that we're supposed to be seeing. There we go, Venusaur for 152, and Princess is back up. I've still yet to see these apples. I've been kind of checking my Pokemon Go and hoping one pops up, but I don't see anything. Oh, there is a Snorlax though. That's kind of cool. It would be cool if I could also... I'm thinking about trying to do some kind of... I don't know what I want to do. Something where I do Pokemon Live here on the channel. But I don't know how exactly I want to do it. There's a Cinderace for 105. That's not enough, and you get 3 more. My precious princess, come on. I don't know what exactly I want to do about this though, as far as trying to, if I want to do raids, remote raids. $174 for Mr. Rhyme. All right, that's number 2. I know some of these people that do the live Pokemoning, they have very expensive equipment, which I don't want to spend money on. I don't know exactly how I want to do it. I figured there might be a way. I'm pretty good at figuring out ways to do things somewhat on the cheap. We'll go right into the, let's see. Now this is Princess. We're going to go into the Paradox Rift and the Stellar Crown. 2 of the best boxes we can get. And we'll see what happens. But I have the program. Now, I don't know. I think these people that go out that you see live and such, they have, I guess, I don't even know what they're doing. I think they have like the special little computer or whatever. I don't know. Now, what I could do, I wouldn't go live. But what I could do is I could have my phone recording my Pokemon session. That I know how to do, and I can do that, no problem. And then I would have to maybe take my camera, my video camera with me. And that's the hard part, is walking around holding it while I do my Pokemoning. There's a Bramblin for $4.49, which is absolutely amazing. Unfortunately, not enough. And Princess, you get 1 more. But so that's the biggest problem is I can walk around in Pokemon, but you wouldn't see my face. I could probably fix it to where you heard my voice. I can hook my mic up and probably go into my phone. I don't know if my mic... I've never tried to use my Bluetooth, kind of my... it's a DJI nice mic. Oh, that stinks. $2,150, a tarantula, and it is not good enough. And Stubbs takes over. I mean, that's awesome. We do have a pool for $3,000, a pool for $2,000. That's going to be nice. So, and I can edit it. Now, if I were able to, and I could use that, and so you could see my screen and hear my voice clearly. That I can do no problem right now. But if you want to see my face, I don't know. I'll have to see. I wonder if there is a way to have Pokemon on my phone have a kind of picture-in-picture, a little screen with my face at the top that is set to like my camera that faces me when I look at it. That might work. It won't be as good a quality as some of the guys you see. Otherwise, I just have to figure out a way to, you almost have to like harness a camera to your chest. And I know people do that. I think I've seen people mess with that stuff. And we are in Stubbsville. We're going to go with these temporal forces. Here we go. So I have not decided. I might play around with that in the next couple weeks and just see if it's something I can do. It'd be great if I could figure something out for when I go to Denver. I'll be going out to Denver, and my daughter and I and her boyfriend will be definitely doing some Pokemoning. That'll be exciting. We're gonna go out to Boulder also, and we're going out to see an author that I really enjoy. We're doing a meeting of him and getting our book signed. And also, when I go on tour, then I can do it. But that's what I'd have to be able to do it with the camera facing me. Otherwise, the other option, and it's just not an option, is literally carrying my phone, because I don't have 3 hands. I'd have to hold my phone with one hand, and when I do my Pokemon Go, I have to use my other hand, so it's a 2-handed thing. So I have no other third hand to hold my DJI pocket cam. So I don't know. I'm just not too sure. Maybe we'll figure something out. Okay, let's do some Shrouded Fable and some Twilight Masquerade. Has Stubbs still not gotten a hit? He is taking his time with these hits, whereas Princess is just bam, bam, bam. And she's getting some good ones too. Come on, Stubbs. I'm not seeing anything yet, Mr. Stubbs. These are good cards. It's not like these are Paldea or Scarlet Violet. Come on. A 96. Did I see $96 pack value? That's pretty good. 1833. Yeah, these should be up over 10. These cards should easily be over 10 as far as pack value. They call it total value. $367,000. We have to pay our bills. Let's try to remember to do that after we open this pack, just so we don't get too far behind. I feel like we're 2 or 3 days behind right now. So that's probably going to go down to about 350,000, but that's okay. I'm super stoked to see how the day goes as far as number of customers is number 1. I'm anxious to see that. And I'm also anxious to see our revenue. I need to start paying attention. I'll have to go back and look and see how many cards we sold per day before I did the switch. And then after, once I've added these 66? Is that what I said? 66 new slots. 66 new options of cards to buy. That's so cool. And Stubbs finally gets his hit. It's Magmortar for 238. Okay, Princess. You're back in for your 4. See that? No time wasted at all. A little Starly for 170. Okay. 3 more to go. Come on. I know you like to make sure you get your hits in pretty quickly. But you need to concentrate because you still need to get one over 31.33. A Starmie for 124. That's hit number 2. We're going to go Shrouded Fable and Stellar Crown. All right, come on. You get 2 more hits in these before Stubbs gets his. And Roy's came in to say hello. Hello, buddy. He's been a good boy. He sleeps in the most weird places. He has, oh, and I have to also tell you a story about something we read that is absolutely funny. We have a shelf over our kitchen window where we keep plants to get light, and we just like plants. And he jumps up there. I don't know how he does it, as we get a Sandy Gast for 125 as your 3rd hit. But he gets up there. Every once in a while, he knocks the plant down. But sometimes he gets up there without doing it. And it's crazy how nimble he is for a big cat. And so the funny thing that we saw, Chaos Queen was telling me about it. I don't know exactly if she read about it or saw a video where a woman, I guess, was dehydrating catnip. Because catnip is something you grow, but when you buy catnip for a cat, it's always dried, almost like oregano. And so she was dehydrating her own catnip. And I guess she went out because it takes hours. And when she came home, all the cats were laying around the dehydrator. She didn't realize that she inadvertently made a catnip, basically vaping center. And they were apparently probably stoned out of their minds on catnip, just all laying around this dehydrator, getting that steam and stuff. And I was like, that is the funniest thing I've heard, as we get a Sea King for 181. That is your 4th hit. We're going to switch it over to Stubbs for the next ones. And for Stubbsy, we're going to do Paradox Rift and Twilight Masquerade. Here we go. Now, Stubbs. Princess didn't waste any time. She got her hits pretty quick. Maybe you could do the same thing. I don't know. Stubbs, man, he lost to Salem, so he wants this. He really does. It seems like he always beats up on Princess, though. Once again, I'm going to try to get some stats at some point soon. I need to be on like an airplane and be able to, where I can't really do a whole lot of anything else. I can't record, I can't edit, where I can just sit there. That's when I do my best, like go through my Pokédex and things like that, is when I can't do anything else and I have to sit still. Wow, we're already through I assume the Paradox Rifts are the first ones I'm opening, and we just went through that entire case without anything. Finally, a Cereal Edge for 110. Okay, princess. Come on, girl. Wiggle them whiskers. Get them going. Salem is still passed out up there. He has been here all day, which is really unusual. Because he usually spends the day hanging out with Chaos Queen, and then he sleeps right basically on top of me. There's a Blitzel for 110. That's your first hit, Miss Princess. Oh, I'm seeing low pack 355. Are you kidding? What, $4? Why? Those are horrible packs. And then you get a couple, $1.60. $3.19. Guys, these are supposed to be... What am I opening that I'm getting that low value? A Mamoswine for 104. That's hit number 2. What, these have to be the I guess these have to be the Twilights, because... Is there a mistake here? Oh, I didn't hit it quick enough. I was going to say, is there a mistake? Because those are not the numbers you normally get from these cards. That was crazy. Okay, princess, we're going to go Paradox Rift, which didn't do us any good in this last one, but we'll see what happens. And Stellar Crown, your favorites, because it has the word crown and you're a princess. A Tandem Mouse for 370. That's hit number 3. Okay. You gotta be careful around here, though, because you need to get to your 4th hit quick. And you did. There you go. A Charmander for 376. How cute. Okay, Stubbsy, you're up. Oh, he didn't waste. Nice. A Shroodle for 279. Okay. I didn't even take Princess' name off. I just put Stubbs over top. There we go. Princess, you're back up. Oh, you're not wasting any time now. A Mouscarada for 366. These are really nice pulls, guys. These aren't those $100 pulls we were getting earlier. Like that one. Flamigo 126. That's your 2nd pull already. We didn't get anything out of that last case of Paradox Rift, and this one we are just tearing it up. Come on. We are still 88 packs in, so we're still into these guys until we get to about 64, and then it switches over to the Stellar Crown. And we forgot to pay our bill, as we always do. So it is, I believe I said, this is your Sunday, right? I believe it is your Sunday. Let me know in the comments how your weekend was. Did you get to do anything fun? Did you get to go out on Pokemon Go, or... Did you go on any trips, little weekenders or anything like that? I love weekenders. Chaos Queen and I will often, we haven't very much lately because we are in the process of getting our house ready to sell, but we used to go out all the time as we get a Quaquaval for 155. That's your 3rd hit. You want to get one more here, princess? You better get it quick because every time I say that, she gets it quick. Mousehold for 362. Okay. Salem, you're up. Or Stubbsy, you're up. I always worry about this because Stubbs usually takes so long to get his hits that Princess is not going to get another chance, possibly. But we got a Victory Bell for 352. A great pull. And that brings Princess back up. I can only assume she's going to get the rest of the cards if, yeah, I mean, she's not going to get 4 hits here, so she will get the rest of these cards and the rest of the Stellar Crown. But Chaos Queen and I, we love going on weekenders. We've gone to, usually it's like a 3-day, 2-night stay or something. We've gone to New York City. We've gone to, those weren't Shrouded, were they? Oh, those were the Stellar Crown. What did I think? What did I say they were? I forget. No, we're going to end on Shrouded Fable. Okay, we haven't done this in a while. Let's do it. They're all yours, princess. But we've gone to New York. We've gone to Hilton Head, which was absolutely awesome. There's a Groudon for 409. We can sell that one. That's awesome. Wow, right away, another hit. A Pajamian for 140. Okay. Oh, a 3rd hit right away? Is that a Golbat for 1369? Holy cow, guys. she has awesome luck. It's just like Stubbsy yesterday. He had great luck. He just couldn't get that one value past Salem, and that's what Princess is going through here. Wow, that's heartbreaking. I'm sorry, Stubbs. I said it. I think I conjured it. There's a Poliwrath for $6,036 for Princess. Well, on the good news, Stubbs, that means you get the rest of the box. All 32 packs to yourself. Unless, of course, you beat 6,000. You could. Princess literally waited until the last pack to nail it. She was saving up all that whisker power all day and just unleashed it. And poor Stubbs is going to lose for the second day in a row, it looks like. And in a really bad way, too. He gets a consolation hit for us. A Boltund for 118. Thank you, Stubbsy. That's so sweet of you, buddy. Oh, poor Stubbs. Well, you know what that means, guys. There you go, guys. Princess is our champion for the day. And Stubbs is going to go lick his wounds and hope he does better next time. All right, let's go ahead and I almost forgot. Let's go pay our bills. There, we paid them all and we're still over $350,000. That's awesome. Guys, if you enjoyed this video, give it a big old thumbs up. It really would mean a lot to me. Don't forget to subscribe to Shmoo Gaming and become a member of the Shmoo crew. Tell your friends because we'd love to have them as members as well. And feel free to comment on any of my videos. I do try to respond to all comments. This is going to be interesting, guys. Let's hit enter and see how we did today. Very interesting. 146 visitors, only 39,000 in revenue. We did get 12,600 in item earnings, and we met our goal of 5,000 in game earnings. Our card earnings were just a little bit lower, $21,000. That might actually be hurting us that we're putting so many out there because people were buying the less expensive cards. If we had a table that only had 10 spots and we just kept an eye on that table, people that bought them would be buying the expensive cards, but we'll see what happens. All right, guys, we'll pick this up on the morning of day 136. Once again, thank you for watching my 365 day in a row playthrough here on TCG Card Shop Simulator. I'm the Catalyst. I have the heartbroken Stub Muffin with me, as well as our champion, the Precious Princess. You guys are absolutely awesome. And until tomorrow, much love.